Good evening to everyone. So in this class we are going to see uh, the topic called time, work and wages. So important topic today. This class is going to cover overall everything with respect to time, work and wages. Then in the next class onwards we are going to see an advanced level of UPSC kind of question. Today we are going to see the basic level of questions. You may expect this kind of questions in your State Public Service Commission. So before starting solving the problems, let us see some concept with respect to time and work. So here the first concept we need to know this one. Okay, if a man can do a piece of work in n days, then 1 by n of the work is done in 1 day. So for example, if a man can do a piece of work in 12 days, then 1 by 12 of the work is done in 1 day. So now the second one, if 1 by n of the work is done in 1 day, so reverse concept, if 1 by 12 of the work is done in 1 day, then the whole work can be finished in n days. So n is nothing but here 12. So therefore that person will take 12 days to complete a piece of work. Anybody having a doubt here with this concept? See, 20 people are there. 20 plus people are there. Can say yes or no. Simple.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. Fine.
No, sir.
Fine. So please think in terms of a teacher's point of view. Some response always required. So now listen. If A can do a piece of work in X days, B can do a work in Y days, then if they are working together, the same piece of work can be completed in XY by X plus Y days. So that is what here I have provided. So for example, A can do a piece of work in 6 days. Then B can do the same piece of work in 5 days. If they are working together, how many days will they take to complete the same piece of work? How many days?
2, 1 by.
Yes, always try to, in this kind of problem, try to give in the mixed fraction. You know X is 6, then B is taking 5 days, which means Y is equal to 5. They are taking 6 into 5 by 11. So therefore 30 by 11 days. So according to your options, you have to choose whether if it is in the mixed fraction, you need to go with the mixed fraction. How to go with the mixed fraction? 30 here, then 2, then 2, 8. Then remainders, then the divisor, then the quotient. So therefore 2, 8 by 11 days. Understood? How to proceed this
Yes,
kind of
sir.
problem? Fine. So the next concept. If A can do a piece of work in X days, B can do a work in Y days, then the ratio of the work done by A and B in the same time is Y is to X. So be careful here. Okay. So here one concept is efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. So you have to be very careful here. This concept, efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. Okay. So please take note of these things. So with this basic introduction, let us solve some problem, and then again we will come back to the some concept, and again we will solve some problems. Okay, today we are going to see the basic level. You may expect in your group exams, group 1 or group 2, whatever be the exams, even in the SSC also. Okay, so fine.
Sir, 4 days.
4 days.
4 days. So now listen carefully. This problem can be solved in 3 ways actually. A lot of ways are there. Most probably, okay, very understandable way is 2 ways. Then you are having your school method also. Okay. So anybody wants me to teach all the 3 methods or any best method?
Sir, all three.
You want to learn all the 3. Fine. So A can do a piece of work in 6 days. B can do a piece of work in 12 days. What time will they require to do the working together? So here, so A's 1 day work is going to be the 1 by 6. B's 1 day work is going to be the 1 by 12. So now listen carefully. So they are combining work 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12, which is going to be the 1 by total. Okay, this is your school method. By taking the LCM, you will get 12 as a LCM, then cross multiply here, or else just 6 into 2s are 12. Therefore 2 here plus 1, which is equal to 1 by total. Okay, or else working together, that is nothing but the 1 by total. So here, after finding out this 3 by 12, which is equal to 1 by total, so just cancel this, therefore 1 by 4. So therefore what is going to be the total? Cross multiply. Total is going to be the 4 days. So just cross multiply. Okay, 1 into total, then 1 into 4 are 4 days. So therefore this is one method to solve this kind of questions. Okay, so method 2 already we have done. Okay, method 2, xy by x plus y, so which is equal to 6 into 12 by 6 plus 12, 18.
18.
So therefore here 3, therefore here 4. So which is equal to 4 days. So this method 2. Then you need a method 3. Yes, listen carefully. Method 3 is a very important method. Okay, any kind of problem you can do with respect to method 3. So that method is called as LCM method. Okay, many problems can be done by using the LCM method. This method is very important method. This kind of simple problem you can do by method 1 or else method 2. But some problems like some people joining, some people leaving, then some people working together for this much of days and one person is leaving. So those kind of problems, if you know the LCM method, that would be very good method to solve those kind of questions. Okay, in a simple manner. So here what you have to do in the LCM method is, first of all you need to take the LCM. Okay, that LCM is going to be the total work done. Total work done. Okay, so what is the LCM between 6 and 12? 12, right?
12.
So always remember this LCM is going to be the total works you have to do. Total works you have to do, or else always assume this LCM as a some object. Okay, some object in the sense you can take some benches. You need to just make 12 benches, or else you need to create 12 cakes, whatever be, just assume in terms of your some objects or some product. Okay, so after this just find the capacity, 1 day's capacity, 1 day capacity. Okay, so 1 day capacity is 1 day capacity is nothing but the total works needed to be done by the number of days taken by A to complete the piece of work, that is going to be the 6. So it is in the given. Okay, so that's cancel. So therefore A is having a capacity of making 2 chairs per day. Okay, so now check with the B's capacity. So B's capacity is nothing but the total work is 12. So B is having the capacity of making or else completing the total work in 12 days. So that is why denominator 12. So therefore A is having the capacity or efficiency of making 1 chop a day. If they are working together, which means that A plus B, so which is equal to 2 plus 1. If they are working together, they are having a capacity of making 3 chores per day if A and B are working together. So always remember, therefore time taken, okay, time taken is nothing but the total number of work done. So that is 12 by A plus B's capacity. What is the A plus B's one day capacity? 3. They cancel this. So therefore, if they are working together, so they are taking 4 days to complete the piece of work. Learn all the 3 methods. Learn LCM method. Okay. LCM method will help you to solve many questions. So if you are having any doubt with these 3 methods, please clarify. I am ready to explain once again also. If no doubts, we move on with the problems.
No doubt, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. 15. Done now? Everyone 15?
So 15.
Yes, 15 is right answer. Anybody doing? Anybody reads 1 minute or 2 minute? Are done?
Sir, 15, sir.
Yes, 15 is right. Everybody done now?
Yes.
Fine. So here,
Yes, sir.
listen carefully. I will teach you the 2 methods here. 2 method is enough. If you want, I will teach you more methods, but it is not required. So you want 3 methods? Listen. So A is 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 10. B is 1 day work. I don't know. Therefore take this. So which is going to be the 1 by total? So total is given, right? So total A and B are working together means therefore here 1 by 6. So here easily you can identify. So 1 by 6 minus 1 by 10, take the LCM. LCM is going to be the 30.
30.
Yes, 30. Therefore here 5 times, here 3 times. Therefore 1 by B, which is equal to 2 by 30, then 15. So therefore 1 by B is equal to 1 by 15. Just cross multiply. Therefore B takes 15 days. So this is one method. Method 2 is somewhat different from the previous one. Okay, listen. So here in the method 2, here in this question you need to calculate the B alone or else A alone. In this situation what you need to do is xy by x minus y. If they are working together means you have to identify x plus y. Here it is one person, right? B alone means you have to subtract in the denominator. So now check here, you are getting the answer or not. So here 10, then 6 by 10 minus 6, 4. So obviously here 2 times, here 5 times, here 3 times. 5 into 3 is nothing but 15. So method 2 done. Method 3, listen carefully. Method 3 is important. LCM method. So now listen. What is the procedure? Find the LCM. What is the LCM?
30.
30. So always remember this is going to be your total work. Okay, total work. You need to make 30 chores. So then what is the second thing is you need to identify the 1 day capacity. So your A's capacity. So A's capacity. Total work is 30. A can complete in 10 days. Therefore A is having the capacity of making 3 chores per day, or else 3 chocolate per day, or else making 3 cakes per day. So B I don't know, but I know A plus B. A plus B alone, right? A plus B together which means the total work is 30 by they are together working and completing in 6 days. Therefore, A and B having the capacity of making 5 chores per day. So please be careful here. So now in order to get A plus B as a 5, what I have to place here, 3 plus dash is equal to 5,
2.
2.
2,
Therefore,
sir.
B is having the capacity of making 2 chores per day. After finding out this, B alone takes how many days total work by B's capacity. You have found the B's capacity is 2, then therefore 15 days. Understood? This is method 3.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now onwards, I'm going to teach you with one method. Okay. If you want, you can solve by using any method. I'm going to use the LCM method. Okay.
Sir, we
So,
can do 10y by 10 plus y equal to 6, right?
hmm,
In the previous formula, xy by x plus y formula, there we can substitute 10y by 10 plus y equal to 6. And from there also we can find the value of y, right?
what is the answer?
Same thing I am getting. 15 days I am getting.
Okay. So now this question. Now I'm moving with the 3. So you are done with the 2. Now I'm moving with the 3. People do same thing. But for 3 things, you can use method 1 or else you can go with the LCM method. I suggest you people to go with the LCM method.
Sir, 4 days.
4 days. Done 4 days.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
So
1 minute is
fine. Take your time. LCM is going to be the 28. That is total work. So 1 day capacity. So A is capacity. Total work is 28. A takes 7 days. Therefore, A is having the capacity of making 4 char per day.
Sir, 4 days, sir.
Fine. B is having the capacity. See, this is the very important topic. Tomorrow I will give you group 4 question. Okay. So recently happened TNPC question. Okay, that I will share you. Preeti, if you are having a Haryana question paper, na, you also just post to me so that I will share it here.
okay, sir.
Your time and work, etc. Okay. So now here B is capacity. So 28 by 14, B is having the capacity of making 2 jars per day. So that you people will have some idea how you, they are framing a question with respect to the group exams. Okay. UPSC, next class we will discuss the UPSC kind of questions. Okay. This kind of questions were asked before 2014. Then after 2019 and all, the somewhat they are giving you some moderate level question. So therefore 1 chap a day. So now A plus B plus C together making 7 7 chap a day.
Yes, sir.
So therefore A B C takes total work is 28 by 7. So 7 is the capacity of all the 3. So therefore which is nothing but 4 days. Understanding everyone?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, fine. Listen carefully. Before solving this problem, some concept you people required. Okay, so let me give some concept, then we'll solve that question. Okay, wait a minute. So whatever I'm going to give, so these things are all very important concepts. Anyhow, I will give you the PDF also. So listen carefully. Okay. So this is concept. Green pen okay, or else you want me to change any other color?
Sir, okay, sir.
No issue, sir.
Fine. So black will look dark now. There are two groups. Listen carefully. There are two groups of people. Remember, everybody having the same efficiency. Having the same efficiency. So here, I'm just considering this as a group 1.
Sir, screen sharing is stopped.
Huh?
Screen sharing has stopped, sir.
Is it so?
Yes, sir, someone by mistake has shared the screen.
What happened?
Here, fine.
Sir,
You
share
people,
again.
you
Sir,
people,
Screen share, sir. Stop.
what happened? It's my side mistake, huh?
No, sir, someone by mistake
No,
and
sir.
shared their screen, sir. So now you share it again.
I can see the screen, sir.
You can
I
see the
also
screen.
can see this.
I can also see the screen, sir.
Please check with others.
Sir, I couldn't see, sir.
Sir, I could see, sir.
See the screen.
Sir,
You
Guys,
couldn't.
please try to unpin if it is pinned somewhere else. So that could
Check,
resolve the issue.
check, check, check. Check, I will wait.
Sir, நீங்க மறுபடியும் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க சார். நான் பின் பண்ணி தான் இருக்கேன்.
If I leave now, if I go to the some other page now, or some other tab means the people who is doing the recording will get affected. Recording is
sir,
going.
if we leave and join, that issue will get sorted.
Yes. People leave and join. Leave and come back.
Sir, they can pin your this
if
one.
they,
They can
yes,
pin it.
if they can pin my window, then obviously it will.
Yes, sir.
Somebody, who is that person? Okay, not an issue.
And living and then will join because
Yes. You people come back. I will wait. Not an issue. I will wait.
Sir, is the answer 18 days for the question you showed us?
You have completed the answer.
Right.
18 is wrong. 18 is wrong. See, your flow is missing. Continuity is missing. So people be alert.
Sir, is the answer 12?
Yes, correct. 12 is right.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
12 is right.
sir, you phone that link, sir. Rejoin பண்ணுங்க.
Esther, என்னோட window pin பண்ணுங்க.
Unable to see, sir.
Unable to see.
ஒரு விண்டோ இருக்கு அதுல இருக்கு சார்.
Wait. Let me
Yes,
share.
sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Done, or
I'm
else
done, sir.
fine. Shiny, you done?
No, sir. Let me just log out and sign it again, sir.
Okay. Okay, I will wait. Let them also join. Maybe some person's finger may touch it. So like that happens. Whose screen is visible now? If not mine.
CSK'S, I'm able to see that screen, sir. CSK'S.
Okay, let me share it again.
Sir, no, sir. It's
No,
okay,
sir,
sir.
your screen visible, sir.
Sir, go to conversation and click SAR's name and click the pin button. It will automatically open.
Okay, I will wait. Anu visible, Aparna visible, Bendrilosa visible, Charulata visible, Dinesh.
Yes, sir. Not visible, sir.
Not visible. Wait, let me share. Okay, wait.
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
Check now. I have shared again.
Yes, sir.
Visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's
Now visible for everyone.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now listen carefully. So after this, okay. After see, listen carefully. There are two groups, group 1 and group 2. So M1 members are in the group 1 same. So here in the group 2 M2 people are there. So that is what I mentioned. These are members. Then W1 and W2 defining for the work, and D1 and D2 defining for the time. Okay. So here what you need to remember is, if work is given, then M1 D1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 W1. Use this one. So some may give like this one, M1 D1 by M2 D2, which is equal to W1 W2. Some books or some may teach you this one also. Both are same. Just W2 and W1. Okay, it's a cross multiply. Okay, simple. So now next thing what you need to know is, if the work is not given, then avoid the work, simple, M1 D1 which is equal to M2 D2. Understood the screen? This concept is important to solve those questions. Done?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Very good. So now you solve this question. Take the data, simple. M1 is equal to 40, D1 is equal to 15, M2 is equal to 50. Then what time? Time means D2. So here it is mentioned as
12, sir. 12.
12 is right. So therefore M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Here it is mentioned as the same work, but the work is not given. So therefore W1 W2 we can avoid. So therefore 40 here into D1 is 15. So M2 is equal to 50 into D2. Then 0 0 gets cancelled. Here 5 into 3s are. So 4 into 3s are is equal to 12. Therefore this is 12. So it takes 12 days. Understanding everyone how to proceed this problem by using this concept?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Next. I have seen that a group 4 question, okay, recently happened TNPC group 4. I think 1 or 2 questions were there with respect to time and work. Let me go through the question paper also. I think it will be here. You people solve this question, simple. I have seen that question, but it's a bulky question paper. Wages question also there in that group 4. Done with this question?
Sir, 50.
50
Sir, 6.
Sir, 18.
Sir, 18.
18 is the answer.
Sir,
Rashakar,
18,
check.
sir.
Yes, 18 is the answer. I was checking the question paper. Wages problem is there. During wages, I will discuss that question also. Fine. So let me complete this question and I will check. So here listen carefully. What is M1? 18.
18.
Then D1 is equal to 42. Work has been given here. So listen carefully. If 18 persons can build a wall of 140 meter, okay, therefore W1 is given, work is given. Everything in the meter, then this is in the days. Okay, now M2, number of days, that 30 persons. So 30 persons. So D2 they are asking you. Then W2 has been provided. So that is 100. So work has been provided here. So if it is so, what you have to do? M1 D1 W2 M2 D2 W1. So that formula you need to apply here. 18 into 42 into 100. So which is equal to 30 into D2 into 140. Okay. So then, so 2 zeros gets cancelled. Then D2 18 into 42 by 3 into 14. 14 3s are. Then 3 cancel. Therefore D2 is equal to 18 days. Understanding?
Sir.
Yes,
Anybody?
sir.
Fine. Anybody having a doubt how to proceed this question? No. No. Next question. So instead of W1, W2, replace H1, H2. Simple. So or else let me give you the concept first. Listen carefully. If time is given, then use M1, D1, H1 on the same side. Sorry, not on the different side. You have to use the H1 in the same side and H2 in the same side. Then easily you will get the answer. If you are done, you can give the answer.
So 25.
Sir.
25.
4.
Sir, in the second equation, it is M2 or M1, sir?
M2.
4 hours.
Yes, 4 is right.
4, sir.
Yes. Everybody getting 4?
Yes, sir, 4.
Simple. M1 13. D1 then
24. 10.
H is equal to 10. How many hours? So H2 you need to identify. 26 here 30. So H2 1010 gets cancelled. Then 13 into 24 by 26 into 3. Here 2 times. Totally 6. Then 4 times here. So H2 is equal to 4. Therefore 4 hours. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir,
Hmm.
this formula we have to use when work is not given.
Work is not given, hour is given.
Okay, sir. Means time is given. Okay, sir.
Okay. So shall I share you the not UPSC, TNPSC question?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So similar kind of question was asked in that 2 weeks before. Not this one. Listen, wait. Not this one. Let me share. Give me a minute. Let me take a photo and share here. So please give me 1 minute. Instead of I will take a photo first. So those who are having a question paper with you, you can see the question number 135. If you are having a question paper, you can. I'm sharing with your group. Your group is there, na? Separate group. So from that I will take you. Check your group. I have shared. Got in your group.
Yes, sir.
So that question.
$15.
This only, na? This question. Check here. I have shared here.
Yes, sir.
15.
People see you.
15 days.
15 days.
15 days, sir.
So now you are having some idea, na? How group exams they are projecting you the questions. So how many of you done it or got your answer correctly in this question?
Sir,
Hmm.
I too had a time work and wages question, but I could not attempt
Oh, why? So
because I think it was so difficult.
okay. You share it
And
to me so that we will discuss in the next class.
yes, sir, I'm sharing it right now.
Okay. D2 is equal to what? So former M2 is equal to 14. So therefore use this. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. So therefore 10 into 21, which is equal to 14 into D2. So here 3 times. Am I doing in a wrong way? So then here 2 times. Then here
Correct.
5 times. So then D2 5 into 3s are 15. So answer is 15 days. Done na everyone? Those who have attended your TNPC, Dinesh, you correct?
Yes, sir.
Dinesh,
Correct.
attended. Anu also, Malati also attended.
Correct, sir, for me also.
Okay, very good, very good. Fine. Okay. Okay. I will check the next question later on. Okay. So there was a question paper. I will check. So let us move on to the next problem.
So 6:7.
Hmm. See,
Efficiency is reciprocal.
yes, without solving easily you can give the answer, right? See, if you have noted the introduction part, then easily you could have answered this question without solving anything. I hope so.
Yes, sir. Efficiency is indirectly proportional to time.
So listen, I will show you the concept to solve this question. I have done that concept here. See here. If A can do a piece of work in this much of days, B can do a work in this much of days, then the ratio of the work by A and B at the same time is Y is to X. Work done. Okay. So this much of days. Okay. This much of days is nothing but a 7 is to 6. Their efficiency. So that is what I have given you. Efficiency is reciprocal. Okay. Inversely proportional to the time. Okay. With this logic, without solving or without using any formula, easily you can give the answer for this question.
6
Fine,
is
right?
to 7.
Yes. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Answer is 6 is to
Yes,
7.
sir.
Okay. So efficiency of, listen. if efficiency of A and B is 7:6, then the time is nothing but the reciprocal of that. 1 by 7, 1 by 6. What is the LCM? 42. Multiply with the 42. Simple. So therefore here 6, here 7. This is the procedure. Okay, while doing the ratio and proportion, I will teach you all the things. So how you are getting this thing with respect to two people A and B in a simple manner. With 3 people are involving means, so what is the procedure? These things I will teach you. So now the thing is easily you can able to identify the answer as 6:7. Shall I move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this kind of question is also important question. Find the 1-day work of men and women. Then easily you can able to answer for this question. So simple trick I have provided. Find the 1-day work of one woman, then one man, then find the ratio. Simple. Capacity means they are asking you to find out the efficiency. Okay.
Sir, 5:3.
Check it again. Here the capacity means efficiency. Doing or shall I do?
So 3:5.
How it is 3:5?
Sir, 2:3.
No.
The 19:6.
No. See, simple trick I have provided that find out the one woman. So how many number of days taken by the one woman? How many number of taken by the one man? Then find the ratio of the days. So then time is obviously going to be the inversely proportional to that number of days. Simple. Understanding what I'm trying to say?
Sir, 2:5.
Who is giving?
Sir, Preeti.
Preeti. Simple. Preeti done. Anybody else done? No.
Yes, sir. 2:5.
No, sir.
2:5. Simple. Listen
Yes,
carefully.
yes.
25 women finishes the work in 15 days. So obviously one woman takes 25% work that one woman has to do na. Therefore 25 into 15 days. Then with this, then 15 month completes 10 days. So if one man is doing na, that 15 months work he has to do. Therefore 15 into 10 days he will take. Simple. So after finding out this, how many number of days taken by them, so find out the ratio of that. One woman by one man. So 25 into 15 by 15 into 10. 15 cancel. So here 2 times, here 5 times. They are taking 5 by 2. So here number of days taken by them is equal to 5:2. This is number of days. Then the efficiency is equal to inversely proportional to the time. Here the time is 5:2. So therefore their capacity, that is the efficiency is going to be the reciprocal, 2:5. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, right? No doubt.
No doubt, sir.
Fine. So it's a wages problem. Now simply we are moving with the wages. So before solving the wages, I'll give you the 3 steps. Okay, listen. So 3 steps. Simple step to identify the wages. What is the step number 1? Here, step number 1 is identify the 1 day work. 1 day work done by them. Then step number 2, find the ratio. Step number 3, find the shares. Simple. So with this step, easily you can able to identify any kind of wages. A can do a piece of work in 6 days.
So 120?
Yes, of course, correct. So now listen. A's 1 day work is 1 by 6. B's 1 day work is 1 by 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So first step is 1 day work. Second step is ratio. 1:6 by 1:5. Yeah. Then
Yes, sir. LCM, sir.
yes. What is the LCM? 30. Yeah. Multiply
Sir,
with 30 on both the sides. Simple.
Yes, sir.
So here 6 is to
sir
5 is
5
to
is
6.
5 is to 6, sir.
5 is to 6. Okay. What is the total here? 11.
11.
Simple. So A share is going to be the 5 by 11 into 220.
220.
B share is going to be the 6 by 11 into 220, or else subtract with the A share. Simple. So here 2 times 20. So therefore A share is 100. Then obviously B share is going to be the 120. Understood? So how?
Yes, sir.
Total is 200. Sorry, 220. A's is 100. Then subtracting, you will get 120. Done?
Yes, sir.
Or else any another method I will give you. Listen. I'll give you another method. So black color is one method. Step is red color. Another method. Listen. So number of days, that is in the ratio. Right. 6 is to 5. Yeah.
Yes,
Time
sir.
is 5 is to 6. Simple. So without this much of step, easily you can do. 5 is to 6. Simple. So with this itself, easily you can find. Without using that 1 day work, etc. This also can be done. Same way. People understanding?
Sir.
Okay,
Sir,
fine.
Sir.
days efficiency then sir 5 is to 6.
Napa?
Sir, days
Yeah,
6 is to 5 no? Efficiency 5 is to 6 then sir.
correct.
And time எப்படி sir வரும்?
Time da per day. மாத்தி எழுதிக்கணும்.
அதான் sir.
Okay, va. So here this is efficiency. Understanding? Shall I move on to the next question? Dinesh, you are correct. Days
Yes,
is
sir.
nothing but the time. So efficiency is the reciprocal. Shall I move on?
Yes, sir.
So now listen carefully. Whatever we have studied, okay, the same concept you can apply in that application called as pipes and cistern. Same logic. LCM method you can apply here with the pipes and cistern. So that is what I have provided 2 to 3 questions with respect to the pipes and cistern. Okay. So I will do one question, or else you people want to try. Same logic you can apply. LCM method.
Sir, try.
Okay, fine. You can use any other method. I have done with the 3 methods now. You can do any method. Method 2 gives you simple way. Since the question is the both are opened, means A and B are working together. That concept you can apply, xy by x plus y. Understanding what I'm trying to say?
Twenty hours.
Huh?
20, sir.
20 hours.
20 hours. Fine. Which method you people done? Xy by x plus y.
Yes, sir.
So please remember, this kind of questions are all very easy. Okay, don't leave this kind of pipes and so same logic, pipe and cistern, same concept you can apply as time and work. Same logic, same method you can apply. So now let us see the solution. So here A can do 36 hours, B 45 hours. Listen, the keyword is working together, which means that the both are opened simultaneously, which means that they are working together. So if it's so, xy by x plus y, so therefore 36 into 45 by add this 81, right? So if you're adding 36 into 45, if you're adding now 81, then 9 table.
9 table.
9
Yes,
4s
sir.
are 9s are here, 5s are, so therefore 4 5s are 20, therefore it takes 20 hours. Done. Anybody needs LCM method? No, right?
Sir,
Sir,
இப்போ
LCM method.
சார் ஒரே ஒரு டவுட்டுங்க சார். இப்போ நம்ம வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறமா டிவைட் பண்ணக்கூடாதுங்க சார். இது அடிச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும் சார்.
இல்லம்மா, மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க டிவைட் எல்லாம் பண்ணீங்கன்னா லென்த்தியா போகும்ல. 36 into 45 ஷேர்லாம் பண்ணா எதுக்கு அது வேஸ்ட் அன்னெசரி? சிம்பிளிஃபிகேஷன் வந்து எவ்வளவு சிம்பிளா பண்ண முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு சிம்பிளா பண்ணும், அவ்வளவுதான்.
சரிங்க சார்.
சரி, மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ண தேவையில்ல.
சரிங்க சார்.
Okay, fine. So anybody? So you need LCM method,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the LCM?
180, sir. 180.
Yes, 180 is the LCM. So that is the total work. Which means that you need to do your or else making something. Okay, so now check with the A's capacity, 1 day capacity of A. 180 by 36. 5 times,
Yes, sir.
So therefore, filling the tank 5 liter. Okay, so here it is not given as a liter, etc. Okay, 2 pipes. I am just considering liter. Okay, 5 liter per hour. So B is having the capacity of, so therefore 180 by 45. So 4 liter per hour. If both the taps are open, they are making, or else they are having the capacity of filling a tank that is 9 liter per hour. Okay, so how long A and B takes? So total work is 180, then the capacity 9, here 2 table, okay, 2 times, therefore 20. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the applications. Yes. Some leakage question.
Sir, 60 hours.
60 hours,
Yes, sir.
Which method you have done? Xy by x minus y,
The LCM method.
LCM method, very good. People getting?
Yes, sir.
60. A pipe can fill a tank in 15 hours due to the leakage in the bottom. It is filled in 20 hours. The tank is full. How much time will they take to empty? Okay. So what is the LCM? 300 ah?
60, sir.
60, sir.
60 ah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 60 liter, that is the tank capacity. Then filling 60 by 15 ah?
Yes, sir.
4 hour. Okay, 4 liter per hour. Then emptying, I don't know. Filled in 20 hours ah? So therefore 60 by 20. 3 liter per hour. If they are both happening at the same time, filling and emptying happening at the same time. Okay, filling plus emptying. So now to get that 3, what we have to do here? 4 minus
1.
Understood? Ah? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Where you people are struggling? Where? Simple. So therefore, empty is nothing but a total work is 60 liter. Emptying capacity is 1 liter per hour. So therefore, it takes 16 hours. Sorry, 60 hours. So now tell me, where you people are having a doubt? See, you people are asking a doubt, but again muting. What went wrong? Tell me.
சார் அந்த -1 எப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னு தெரியலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சார்.
He minus 1 ஆமா? See 4
Sir, now I got it, sir.
Okay, 4 into dash is equal to 3. Simple. Sorry, 4 plus dash is equal to 3 minus 1. Emptying automatically gives you negative na? Understood? Want any other method?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you another method also. Listen. Method 2. So 1 by filling, emptying means subtraction, then 1 by total. So this is method 2. Filling 15, empty I don't know, but total work I know, total 20. Then bring that, simple. 1 by 15 minus 1 by 20, which is equal to 1 by E. Take the LCM. LCM is 60. So here 4 times, here 3 times, equal to 1 by E. So therefore 1 by 60, which is equal to 1 by E. Just cross multiply this. Therefore E is equal to 60. Understanding method 2?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So both the methods you can. This kind of question also you need to be very careful. Done means you can give the answers. Done
Sir, will it come in mixed fraction?
No. or else wait, I will change you. Now you do. Now do.
Sir, 100.
By using 310 or 300.
300.
So what is M1? 15, huh? D1?
300.
So please carefully. Okay. After 10 days, 30 additional men are employed. So therefore, M2 now 45, yeah? D2 they are asking. Understanding, huh?
Yes, sir.
M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. So 15 into 300 3 times 100. D2 is equal to 100. Anybody having a doubt?
Sir, doubt, sir. Sir, but after 10 days தானே சார் 30 additional men எம்ப்ளாய் பண்றாங்க. அதுதான் சார் டவுட். அது இங்க
Same doubt, sir.
Wait. 15 man can do a work in. If I write 15 man can do a finish a work in 10 days, then three 10 days.
Sir, here we are following
how to use
after
it,
10
sir?
days.
Napa?
After
Here,
10
sir,
days இருக்குல்ல sir.
After?
Yes, sir, here we are doing for 15 months doing work in 300 days. Then 45 men doing in how many days? But the 10 days we are not taking. After
Yes,
10 days.
sir. What
Sir,
is
I'm
the
getting
utility of these 10
1.
days?
Sir,
Wait.
I'm getting 174 days, sir. The total work will be completed in 174 days. After the 3 men will join. Sorry, 30 men will join.
In how many days the work will be finished? Whether a question needed to be changed? 15 months can finish a work in 310 or after 10 days 30 additional men. Then a D2 will be 310. What happened? Rajshekar Pratish.
Sir.
So here
Sorry,
you
sir.
said.
Sir,
No,
actually,
sir,
I used a formula. There is a formula for it. So I used that, but I was doing a calculation mistake.
No, wait. Let me. 30 additional men are employed. Shall I erase this part?
Yes, sir.
Now okay, va? Wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's
I will
100.
change. Okay. After some days. Now okay, va?
No, sir. After some
Sir,
days
how do we
means
get
the
to know?
meaning changes, sir.
Wait. After some days, 30 men are employed. In how many days? Now okay, va?
If you put 30 additional men out.
If 30 additions are employed, how many? Okay, now fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So maybe fine. Shall I move to the next question?
Sir,
Radish.
whether the yes, sir.
Radish, understanding? I have changed the question.
Sir, the
15.
first type of question is also correct, sir. There is a formula for that.
Which
That
formula?
sir, if M1 man had a provision, let's say for P1 days,
Hmm.
and after P2 days, M2 men join or left, then it asks for the provision that in how many days the total work will be completed. So the formula is that the number of days, the new number of days is equal to M1 into P1 minus P2 divided by M1 plus minus M2. So if people left, if men joined, then M1 plus M2, and if men or women left, that will be M1 minus M2. So that gives the answer. So this type of question comes, UPSC used to ask in CDS, Combined Defense Services. So there is a formula. This formula is there, which gives the answer correctly. The new days in which it will be done. I'll send the picture.
Okay. So those kind of
To
question we will
you.
discuss in the upcoming classes.
Yeah. So that question is also correct, sir.
Fine. We will discuss those kind of questions. Okay. We have to check with the question. Now you people understood this one after changing the question.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fine. One more question also there with respect to TNPC. I will check. Those who are having question paper with you, you can check 122, question number 122. I will send you that question also. If people completed this question means, just tell me. I will share it in your group. After that, I will share it to you. You people found the answer for this one?
No, sir.
No. Fine. I have shared that question in your group. That question I will share it here after this question. Okay. After a few questions, I will share it here since we have to discuss that kind of question also. Okay. That also there. So see how. So these kind of questions are very important. So here, A can do a piece of work in 80 days. E alone work is for 20 days. Okay. Then B alone finish the remaining work in 36 days. In how many days can A and B together complete the work?
So 1 minute.
Okay. So what is the LCM here? 80 into 36. 80 into 36 LCM.
Yes, sir.
What is 80 into 36? Not getting the LCM.
1 second, sir.
So 30 days?
30 is correct, Preeti. You are done in. You are done in LCM method, ah?
Yes, sir. Bit LCM method and bit different method.
Okay,
Mixture of that.
fine. So I will teach you the method 1. Listen.
Sir, I'm getting confused with this question, sir.
It's an easy question. Listen. What is A's 1 day work? 1 by 8, yeah?
1 by 8.
Fine. So A worked for 20 days, ah? 1 day work is 1 by 80. 20 days is nothing but 20 by 8, yeah? So therefore he has completed 1 by 4 part of the work, ah? What is the remaining
Yes,
work?
sir.
3 by 4.
1 minus 1 by 4.
3 by 4. This has been completed by B in 36 days, ah?
Yes, sir.
Understood, ah? So this much has been completed by B in 36 days. So therefore B alone means 36 into 4 by 3. So then here
12.
so for 48 days, B alone takes 48 days. If
Yes,
A
sir.
and B are working together, then xy by x plus y. X is nothing but 80, y is nothing but 48. They are working together means 128. So which table? 8 table, ah?
4 table?
Sir.
8 table we can, ah?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
8,
sir.
8,
16.
16s are 8, 10s are. Then here 14, sorry, 16 into 3s are, ah?
Yes, sir.
Therefore 10 into 3 is nothing but 30 days. People understanding how to proceed this kind of questions? Yes or no? What happened?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So
why 4 by 3 we took, sir, for B's alone value calculating?
we can
Reciprocal.
complete. See, if A is doing this much of work, n by work means how many number of days taken by. Therefore, n days will be taken by. Then the reciprocal, na?
Efficiency.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Understanding,
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Having doubt or else needed another method.
Another method, sir.
Another method, Preeti, done with LCM method,
Sir, same method.
This method, LCM means what is the LCM?
So LCM 240.
240, Okay. So therefore A is 1 day's capacity
3.
240 by 80. Therefore making 3. B alone. Okay. So now A worked for how many days? 20 days, Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen, A worked for
80 days, sir.
So B work. Okay. No. E alone works it for 20 days, na?
Okay, sir.
Yes or no?
Hmm.
So therefore 20 days means A 20 into 3. So he has done or else he made 60 chars totally. Yes or no? 1 day is making
sir.
3 chars means then 20 days 60 chars. What is the remaining?
180.
Remaining is 180. Understanding,
Sir, where is 180 written?
Oh my god.
240 minus 60.
Yes.
Okay.
People understanding this method. 20 plus members are there not?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
240 minus 60, Preeti, 180.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got
Fine.
it.
So listen carefully. What is then the red color? That is going to be the method 2. Okay, red color is method 2. Please be careful. I'm just doing here itself with the space constraint. Okay. So now listen. A plus B. That is the question.
Yes, sir.
The remaining work can be done in how many days?
36.
Therefore B 180 by
36. 5, sir.
36. 5.
5, yes.
5 char. Then A plus B
8.
8. Then total
40 divided by 8. 30. 240 chars. 240 divided by 8 equal to 30.
People understanding method 2?
Yes, sir.
Or anybody wants me to explain again?
Clear, sir.
Clear?
சார் எனக்கு LCM 240 எப்படி இருந்ததுன்னா சார் டவுட்.
80. Listen.
Sir,
See,
846
for
தானே?
LCM always remember, I will tell you, please, if you want to take in the wordings, okay, please write it. In order to take a LCM, consider number of days taken by, or else total number of days taken by A and number of days taken by B. So your total number of days taken by A is 80, B alone 36. Understood?
Yes, sir.
80 into 36. So 80. What is the LCM between 80 and 36? Done, Dinesh?
எனக்கு 360
என்னப்பா 240 எப்படி வந்துச்சு தெரியலையா?
அது போடும்போது அதிகமா வர மாதிரி இருக்கு சார். எக்ஸஸா வர மாதிரி இருக்கு சார்.
Preeti.
Sir, 720.
Yes, sir.
He is asking about 240.
Sir, I took LCM of 80 and 48.
Yes. LCM of
80 and 48.
you have taken with this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. Yes, you have to take Dinesh.
Sir.
You have to take 48, Dinesh. Since I am just now I mentioned in the words, you have to take the total number of days.
Okay, sir.
So B total number of days is 48, no?
Yes, sir.
That only you need to take. Everyone understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Sir, no, sir.
Fine. See, those who are understood now, wait. I'm going to explain in the Tamil for okay. Esther appa.
Yes, sir.
Okay. எஸ் சார் ஒருத்தர் வந்து 80 நாள்ல முடிக்கிறாரு. அப்ப ஏ வந்து 80 நாள்ல முடிக்கிறாரு அந்த வேலையை. ஓகேவா? பி 80 நாள்ல முடிக்க வேண்டிய வேலையை அவர் என்ன பண்ணாரு, 20 நாள் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டாரு. கொஞ்சம் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா அவர் வந்து அந்த ஒர்க்கை அவர் பண்ணல. ரிமைனிங் ஒர்க் வந்து யார் பண்றாங்கன்னா பி பண்றாங்க. ஓகேவா? புரிஞ்சுச்சா? 36 நாள் ரிமைனிங் ஒர்க் தான் பண்றாங்க.
சரிங்க சார்.
ஓகே. சோ இதுக்கப்புறமா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்?
சரி இல்லைங்க சார், இந்த 48 நாள் மட்டும் எப்படி வந்தது சார்? இப்போ எல்சிஎம் எடுத்துட்டு தானே நம்ம அதுல இருந்து கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம் சார். 48 நாள்
48 நாள் நீங்க எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறீங்கன்னா, இப்போ இவரு ஏ வந்து இவ்வளோ நம்பர் ஆஃப் டேஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டாரு, 20 டேஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டாரு. அவர் எவ்வளோ பார்ட் ஆஃப் ஒர்க்கை வந்து முடிச்சிருக்காரு?
1/4.
1/4. ரிமைனிங் ஒர்க் எவ்வளோ?
3/4.
3/4. அப்போ இவங்களோட ஒர்க்கு கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டிங்கன்னா அப்போ ஏவோட எஃபிஷியன்சி எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியும்? ஸோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட் இன் 36 டேஸா?
எஸ் சார்.
ஸோ therefore 36 into இதோட ரெசிப்ரோக்கல். இது ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் என்னது? 4/3.
4/3.
ஸோ அப்போ நீங்கள் கேன்சல் பண்ணீங்க 3 டேபிள் அடிச்சிங்கன்னா 12 டைம்ஸ் 12 into 4 are 48 டேஸ். அப்போ 48 நாள் தேவைப்படுது பி மட்டும் தனியாக வேலை பார்த்தாருனா.
சரிங்க சார்.
புரிஞ்சுச்சா? அப்போ
ஆமாங்க
சார் அந்த ரிமைனிங் ஒர்க் 3/4 ஒரு டைம் சொல்லுங்களேன்.
remaining work, total work, always remember total work is 1. 1 minus 1/4 is nothing but 3/4.
ஓகே சார்.
Fine. இப்போ புரிஞ்சுச்சா எஸ்தர்?
எஸ் சார் எஸ்.
அப்போ எல்சிஎம் எல்சிஎம் நீங்க எப்படி எடுப்பீங்கன்னா டோட்டல் நம்பர் ஆஃப் டேஸ் எவ்வளவு எடுக்கிறாங்களோ அதுக்கு தான் நம்ம எல்சிஎம் எடுக்கணும். அப்போ 80க்கும் 48க்கும் தான் எல்சிஎம் எடுக்கணும். அதுதான் 240.
எஸ் சார்.
Okay. So anybody having a doubt? No.
நோ சார்.
No.
சார்
சார் ஏன் சார்
We can find out the 29 for 12 method na.
What, Ashina?
I said that after knowing 48 we can find out the LCM, but before doing 48 we can't do the LCM.
No.
So we can go through the previous method 1.
Yes. You can go with the method 1.
Okay sir.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மெத்தட் தான் சார் புரிஞ்சது, செகண்ட் மெத்தட் தான் சார் கொஞ்சம் குழப்பம்.
Second method, that is the
அந்த
LCM
எல்சிஎம்
method.
டக்குன்னு எடுக்கிறதுக்கு 48 வந்து இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மெத்தட் முடிச்சாதானே சார் நமக்கு கிடைக்குதுங்க.
கண்டிப்பா அது பாதி அதான். இப்போ அதான் பிரீத்தி என்ன சொன்னாங்க. பிரீத்தி has mentioned na the two method has to be involved here. If you are doing LCM na, first method also involved in order to get the B's alone job.
Yes sir.
Even even it not required, method 2 is not required, since if you know the A's alone job and B's alone, then working together means you can simply use xy by x plus y, simple.
Yes sir.
Next question.
Yes sir. Thank you.
Sir, but 80 and 36 we are getting LCM as 240 sir.
For 80 and 36 also va?
ஆமா சார் அது கிடைக்குதே.
கிடைச்சதா?
நோ சார்.
சார் 720 வருது சார் எல்சிஎம்.
சரி, okay. So leave it. We move on to the next question. After 10:30 we will discuss those your doubts. So this question also very important.
6 days.
6 days only, correct. A can do a piece of work in 18 days, B can do the same piece of work in 15 days, which means that the total number of days taken by. Therefore, easily you can take the LCM. What is the LCM? 18 into 18 comma 15 is the LCM. Okay, 18 comma 15. What is the LCM? 90. So this is the total work. Okay, so what is the 1 day's capacity? A's capacity 90 by
5.
So making 5 char per day. Then B's capacity 90 by 15.
Yes sir, 6.
6 chars per day. So now listen carefully. B has worked for 10 days. B worked for 10 days. So therefore B has completed how many? So B's capacity is 6 into 10. 60 has completed. 60 chars completed by B alone. So remaining
30. 90 minus
total
60.
work is 90. 90 minus 60. Therefore 30 works. That is the remaining. So that how many days A alone can finish the remaining work? So what is
30 divided by 5.
So therefore A's capacity is 5. So therefore 6 days. Understood?
Yes sir.
Please others.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Fine.
Yes sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir, can you show the previous lecture?
Ismail, okay, appa?
Okay.
So I'm considering this as a last question of this day. Okay. So after this we are having some questions. Listen carefully. This and this I'll give you as a practice. This kind of questions. Or we will do. Since I'll give you as a practice. Okay, these questions. Then next class we will discuss some other questions. Some other set of questions. Okay, wow. What happened?
Okay sir.
Okay, so now listen carefully. This kind of question only asked in your TNPC group 4. This kind of question. I'm sharing you the question here. Both the question people try. If you're not getting the inform, I will wait a minute. If you are not getting the, just inform me next class. Both the questions I am sharing in the same window. Okay, same window, same kind of. Okay, both the question people try as a practice question. Okay, fine. Now I'm just taking this question as the last question of this day. If anybody needs an answer now, you can approach. Okay, either me or else you can approach the team. Okay, but I have some patience for the replays. LCM 60, yeah?
Yes, sir, 60.
Yes,
60. So this is total work. A's capacity 5, yeah?
Yes, sir.
B's capacity 4. C's capacity 3. If they are working together, making a 12,
12, sir.
Chapade. So now listen, if they all works for 1 day, 1 day working means what? They can make a 12 charts.
12.
1 day, all 3. 12 charts completed. Remaining work 48. 60 minus 12. 48. Charts needed to be completed. That is the remaining work. So how many days A and C? Rest. What is the A and C's capacity? 8.
8.
So number of days taken by A and C. 48
60.
by 8. 6.
Yes, sir.
Anybody having doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Fine. If you're having a doubt, you may stay on, or else I'm concluding this session. Those who are not having a doubt, you may leave. Good night. I'm concluding this session here. Thank you all.